Right, let's clean out the well. So you will notice that there's a gate here. So we can't actually get through that gate yet. Fortunately, we're very limited. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, let's use some pyrokinesis. Maybe on these buggers. Oh, they just do not give up. There we go. Okay. And we'll pop up the steps and go through the door. Alright, I don't know whether I can turn this on or if it is on or what. There's a switch here. Yeah, we'll turn it on. Aha. It's a new type of enemy now. I think it's the zebra stalker. I think that's what it's called. They turn invisible. And they're little buggers. Oh, for God's sake, they kind of do what they want. Oh, I'm going to just heal myself. Just try and find it. There it is. There we go. That's why you need that rifle, guys, because they are really annoying. Oh, might as well take them. The shotgun shells I'll probably discard anyway. Right, so he's defeated. I've got a feeling I've got to face another one in a minute. Something tells me. Now there is a ladder there, but check it out. There's a hidden room. Well, I call it a hidden room anyway because it's a room I'd never actually ventured into before. So after, you know, playing this game, and if you go in this room, there's more NMCs to fight. And again, this room's so easy to miss. Okay. Bugger off. Bugger off. Get lost. There we are. Oh God. Well, I've got some magic points back anyway, so that's not too bad. Right, it seems very dark in here. I don't know whether it's supposed to be dark or whether there's a light or anything I can push. There's got to be a light switch in here. Looks like whoever's in here likes some gambling anyway. But yeah, that's a room that, you know, if you're trying to find all the NMCs that keep respawning, that's a room I tend to keep missing for some reason because it's just kind of tucked away. Right, what is this? Does this do anything? I'll turn it on. There we are. I don't know what that supposedly does, if that does anything. Anyway, we're going to climb the ladder now. And so it puts us here. And we're actually in, believe it or not, the Jack Cactus store. We're actually on the other side. I'm getting away from these creatures. There you go. Nice and simple. Now, I would actually suggest, I'm going to discard that box. I've never found that box useful. I don't know what it does, but I will suggest unlocking the door now, because what you can do, check it out, it gives you a shortcut out here and a shortcut to the phone. As I said, I don't want to spoil it, but there is a boss fight coming up, so you kind of want to make that shortcut available to you as soon as you manage to get into the store, because not only does it save a lot of hassle from backtracking, but it also means that if you die on the boss, you can literally get to the same area again and again. So I just want to go through this door, and this is apparently where the screaming was coming from, this kind of area. But I still got some creatures to kill. Some lazy desert chasers. I'm gonna move out the... Oh, I tried to move out the way, the game wouldn't let me. Move! Oh, for God's sake! Oh, it's really made me angry now. That move. Right, that's some pyrokinesis, pal. There we are. Yeah, it just frustrates me this bit. I always get caught out by those desert chasers. Very annoying. Okay, so I'm going to heal myself a couple of times. Just boost it up a little bit. There we are. Nice. I'm going to go in here first because this is like a little souvenir shop. And there's, I think, NMCs in here possibly. Yeah, more of those. I'll just get rid of these things. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Nice. I think there's something I can pick up here, but I can't remember what it is. I think it might be on the other side, like a medicine. Is it a medicine wheel or some kind of a pouch? I think it's a pouch or something. I don't know. It's really weird. I'm sure there's something in here I can pick. I'm supposed to pick up. Everything's in disarray. She just keeps saying the same thing. You know what? I don't think it's... Whatever it is, I'm not sure I can pick it up. I'll find it. See if I can find it anyway. See, it's really hard to find as well. Yeah, see, there's a belt pouch. I knew it. So let's use my can. And let's pick up the belt pouch. And this will give me more slots. Okay, we're going to use the belt pouch. Where is the pouch? There we go. Use the pouch. More salt seeds necessary. Right, okay. Slots have... Alright, so let's crack on. So, we've got the belt pouch, we've used that. More slots have become available, and as I mentioned, they are necessary in this game. Although very few and far between. It seems the more expensive armor has fewer slots, which is very annoying. Right, I have to pop in here. Now the problem is with this is there's a dresser, I think, bolted. I think it's bolted to the wall. See, look, this dresser is bolted to the wall. See, I need to remove those bolts, so unfortunately, and you do actually hear the screaming this time, so you know, you have to get something to remove those bolts in order to get through to next door. So I have to go all the way back to Mr. Douglas's garage in order to get a wrench that I need. But unfortunately, I have to know that I need to pick up the wrench first rather than just ask him, which you do later. You have to activate the wrench first. So go into his garage and then you activate the wrench. It's like, oh, you know, I best not touch these in Mr. Douglas's, and you have to do that so that she knows, so she can use it to ask Mr. Douglas for the wrench. It's annoying and very confusing. So in other words, the wrench is in Mr. Douglas's garage, but she can't just go up and directly ask him for it. She has to know that the wrench is in his garage so she can pick it up. So yeah, go figure basically. Very frustrating. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's locked. Oh, you're joking. Great. So he's locked the bloody door. Oh my god. That's highly frustrating. So I can't get in there. I have to go the other bloody way. Great. Thank you, Mr. Douglas. Such a runaround as well, you know. I mean, it's not too much of an inconvenience, but bloody hell, he could have left it unlocked. I mean, like, he's got all those guns. He talks about the NMCs. He'll be alright. He's got guns. He's got all the guns and ammunition he needs. He'll be fine. Right, I need to work out where I'm supposed to go now because I'm very confused. It's this way, isn't it? Through this door. And this takes me to the front door, Mr. Douglas's front door, I should say. Okay, we'll do that. Takes me here. Then I go round. Okay. Through the gate. Again, just checking for NMCs. Oh, it's such a pain in the backside, this. Yeah, it's got to be a quicker way, but there isn't. Lock the bloody door. I wonder if I can unlock it. Let me see if I can unlock it. There you go. Screw you, Mr. Douglas. I've just unlocked it. I've unlocked the door. That's made me happy now. Tired of these silly games. Right, yeah, so you go into his garage. And you have to... I think you have to sort of activate a wrench or something, or look at a wrench. I'm sure there's a wrench in the garage, and she's like, oh, I best not touch it, it's Mr. Douglas's. I don't know. I can't remember now. She's like a number 9. It's like she a number 9 wrench or something. I think that's it. She spies a wrench somewhere. Oh, but I've no idea how to pick it up. That's the thing. Or where it is, so... I don't know whether I'm supposed to see the wrench now. Or what. But it's something to do with this. Anyway. Alright. So it doesn't look like I can actually pick up the wrench, but I think you have to actually look at that and make her say, you know, I best not touch you guys' permission. Then you have to go and ask. Hopefully this should do it. I'm hoping so anyway, because it's very tiring. I can see why a lot of people might turn off this game, because there's a lot of backtracking and lots to do. But it's necessary, unfortunately. Right, okay. Let's ask Mr. Douglas. Will he give it to me? Okay. Bolts. Okay then. Yeah, he's like, use one of my tools from the garage. Yeah, thanks. So maybe I could have asked him without, but I didn't want to have the embarrassment of just going in and then just not knowing whether you have to activate his, go into his toolbox and make us say I need permission. That's very confusing. So there we go. I'm getting confused myself here, guys, doing this. But I have permission to get the wrench, and that's what I'm going to do. Right. So I know this set of videos hasn't been too interesting, but I promise it will heat up in the next set of videos. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the wrench, and then I'm going to save the game, and then carry on in the next set of videos, I think, because there's an awful lot of backtracking here. Ah, see, a monkey wrench, right. Why do they call it a number 9 wrench? I'm getting the golem confused with the wrench, that's what I'm doing. But the monkey wrench means that I can actually, now I can actually undo the bolts from the dresser and get through to the next room to find out what that screaming's all about. There we go. Go back to the Jack Cactus store and I'll save my game, I think. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Save my game. Right, no problem. I'll let Hal knows when he gets back okay later. So yeah, I do apologise, but nothing really that interesting has happened so far. I mean, it's just the nature of the game. There's been a lot of backtracking. But in the next video, I'll be taking on another boss, hopefully, and probably earning a bit more BP as well. And hopefully the storyline will unfold a little better. As I said, it's one of those games you just got to give it time and patience, unfortunately. So there you go. I'm going to carry on in the next video. So thank you very much. This has been Lucas Mackintosh. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my retro play channel and my videos. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to support the channel. Keep checking back for new retro content, and please don't forget to give me some feedback as well. Check me out on Twitter for all that is happenings, and I'll see you next time, guys, for some more Parasite Eve 2. See you later.